At guard, at 6'4", number 3. At forward, at 6'7", number 8. At forward, at 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, at 7 feet, number 32, Karl-Anthony. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Cam Thomas.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Graham, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Finney-Smith a screen. Schroeder can't get it to go. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Outside Hart from deep. Drills it from deep.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Down low. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Brunson passes to Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. Screen by Bridges. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Schroeder. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And Claxton throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Anunoby on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Bridges misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Schroeder. Thomas drives in. And that misses. That would have put him up. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Takes a step back. Here's Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Towns, a screen on Schroeder, launches a three, and it's Brunson missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
Now here's Hart. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
For your Knicks, Cavaliers.
To November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at New York, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, Brooklyn not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, for the Knicks, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously, they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
Now here's Johnson. 17 points for him last game against New York.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
Schroeder against Brunson. And the Nets miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it back, pass to Hart. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Bridges against Johnson. Puts it up. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Outside Johnson. Brunson against Simmons. To the inside. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Towns. Here's Anunoby. Outside Hart. Fires for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 5. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Lets it go from 11. Thomas misses. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. Hart passes to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got his second basket on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Knicks lead 16-7.
Claxton against Towns. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Hart. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Missed inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Brunson passes to Bridges. To the inside. Anunoby. And that one drops for him. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You have the camera on you. Next dancer.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Karl-Anthony Towns, 4th.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 7-point differential. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Brooklyn shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Johnson. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And Johnson drops them both. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. It's stolen by Hart. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
He does not get the second one. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Simmons. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Anunoby, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line, and the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Graham?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts, and the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Now here's Thomas, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
In constant motion off ball, Thomas finds a soft spot and trusts the ball will find him back.
Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Clowney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now it's just a 4-point Knick lead. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hart's got 8. The Nets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Clowney.
17.
Back to Simmons. Thomas with the ball. The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. To Brooklyn, Wilson's checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Johnson. And Milton subbed in for Thomas. New York leading by 7. Now Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Payne against Simmons. Outside Milton. Intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. There's the block. Outside Milton. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 9. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And Williams punches it home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Towns. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, there's the alley. Milton with it, and McBride picks him up defensively. Milton, no good. New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. McBride passes to Payne. Back to McBride. Pass to Sims.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Payne. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Nets. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Simmons against Payne. Towns a screen on Simmons. Here's Payne. Sinks that one from the post. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Simmons. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Ryan. And a change for the Nets. Finney Smith's checked in. Free throw good, Simmons.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the help and being in the right situation.
Here's Sims, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
24.
Milton surveys the floor. Simmons with a screen on Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Simmons with the jam.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Here's the pick. Inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Simmons.
26.
Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, here's Simmons. He got it up in time, but it could not fall for him. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the Knicks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Knicks leading by 8. On the floor for Brooklyn. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. Now here's Brunson. He had 37 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Here's Simmons. After the basket by New York. Outside, Williams. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, a hard-nosed drive for Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Simmons. Outside Finney-Smith. It's deflected. Here's Okporti. Simmons defending. The shot by Okporti, no good. Nets trail by 12. And here is Williams. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Clowney. Deflected! Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. McBride can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Finney-Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Brunson outside. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons against Payne. Here's Clowney. Still no points. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Okporti grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. 5th best, the Nets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
That one's off. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. So he can't get either to fall. New York leading by 9. And here's Brunson from the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
For your Knicks Reignites group.
Simmons.
Give it up for him, fans.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. They set the screen. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Sims. Throws it up high. There's the steal. Here's Williams. Brunson defending. And the basket is good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And that one misses. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Payne. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Milton. And the second free throw is good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 8. To the inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Simmons against Brunson. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Simmons. Simmons with a screen on Hart. Releases from 15. Williams' shot is good. And now just a 4-point New York lead. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Brunson. Over Simmons. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Simmons. And he gets the bucket. Simmons has got 9 points.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Outside McBride. Pass to Hart. Brunson against Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
So for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Sims. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Whitehead. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Claxton. Covered by Towns. New York leading by 4. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Now here's Simmons. 9 points in the game. Claxton a screen on Hart. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Simmons with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Wilson. Claxton a screen on Towns. Clock at 4. Yep, that one goes.
Wilson.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Now Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Wilson. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Inside, here's Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 11 points.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Brunson passes to Hart. Now here's Bridges. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Finally pulls it in.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Claxton. Here's Wilson. Claxton a screen on Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges left side. The 3. Foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Simmons. Nets trail by 5. Now Thomas. 7 points in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Josh Hart.
We love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
That one's off. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Payne's checked in for New York. And the Nets also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in for Wilson. That one misses. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Now here's McBride. Still without a bucket. Out left to the wing. Towns for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This quarter has been an absolute disaster from the line. These are not points you can afford to give away.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Back to Payne. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. Drains the triple. Anunoby's got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Nets trail by 6. Schroeder passes to Thomas. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Thomas against Bridges. Towns on a screen. Here's the three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside McBride. A minute 53 left in the half. Towns a screen on Johnson. Here's McBride. Knocks it down from distance. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas for 3. Counted from distance.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas responds with one of his own.
Outside McBride. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Anunoby covering. And here's Schroeder outside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. Karl-Anthony Towns at the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Schroeder against Payne. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Bridges. Towns, left side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
55.
And here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the New York Knicks.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in the point guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Nets trail by 7. Schroeder passes to Finney Smith. Thomas outside. Up top, Schroeder. Brunson defending. Shots good by Schroeder.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
New York leading by 5. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. 4-3. The shot misses. And for the Nets, they're shooting 56% today. Pass to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. And stolen by Brunson. Bridges misses.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And Thomas gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Thomas has got 12 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Towns against Claxton. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Over Schroeder. And again, the Knicks missing.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Pass to Thomas. For the tie. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Now here's Schroeder. 7 points in the game. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Thomas, that's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Hart. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson is doubled to the middle. Out to Bridges. Hard against Thomas. Thomas with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. Finney Smith, a screen to the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
For New York, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Towns taking his time here. It counts, and the foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Karl-Anthony Towns at the line. 1 shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Attention fans, now on the court is your ice squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt call.
And now we have a chance to check the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and see the teams leading in three-point shooting. Fifth on the list, the Knicks.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
With his shooting ability, Johnson is a great screener in the two-man game.
Brunson with it. He's got 13. Lets it go from the wing. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brunson's got 15 points.
70-68.
Thomas outside. For three. Claxton can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. The three is up. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson. And here's Schroeder. Kenny Smith, a screen. Schroeder with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Schroeder passes to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 3. This one for 3. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown. Rebound Brooklyn. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Johnson against Bridges. Doubled by Hart. Outside Schroeder. The 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Jalen Brunson picks one up. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. The Knicks with the lead. Right side Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Brunson misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 11. Screened by Claxton. Schroeder passes to Finney Smith. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And Anunoby gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 10. Johnson for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. For Brooklyn, Williams has checked in for Johnson, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Thomas.
13 foul. OG Anunoby at the line. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 6. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Schroeder's got 14 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Outside Anunoby. Towns passes to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Simmons. To the inside. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Now here's Simmons. 11 points in the game. Down low. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hart. Back to McBride.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Miles McBride at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooklyn making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 7. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now here's Claxton. He's got 6. To halt the run. And he lays it in.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's got 8.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Towns, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Towns from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Nets trail by 8. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game for the Knicks. Sims, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. And the Nets also making a change. Milton's checked in for Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shake Milton at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so he's able to get one of two. Knicks leading by 7. Pass to McBride. Inside. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Payne against Milton. Outside Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Sims can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Shot's good by Hart.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Here's Simmons. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This is what you like to see from Simmons. On the attack, being the aggressor.
There's a screen. And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Clowney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Milton finds Williams. Pass to Schroeder. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And now let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. Josh Hart on top.
And I just love how he doesn't waste possessions. He doesn't force things. By and large, if the shot isn't there, he'll just make the right pass.
It's the kind of decision-making that's led to this sky-high shooting percentage.
Wilson's checked in for Schroeder. Towns outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Towns has got 13.
A big man with Towns' range is invaluable. You can put him anywhere, and he can score.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Big-time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
Towns a screen on Milton. Here's McBride. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Shake Milton.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
He's off on the second. Nets trail by 11. Pass to Simmons. Back to Williams. Milton with it. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Payne against Simmons. Rebound Brooklyn. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Milton. Kept alive. Simmons against Payne. They shoot again. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside McBride. Pass to Sims. Launches a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nets trail by 8. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Williams. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Wilson in at the 4. 4-3. Williams, that's good.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Brunson passes to Sims. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Brunson answers back.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets.
96-88.
And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
Pass to Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
90.
Milton passes to Williams. They set the pick. From the arc. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. 8-point game. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Williams. And here's Simmons. Defended by Payne. Count it. Simmons has got 19 points.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Brunson against Milton. Here's Dadier. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Wilson. Pass to Williams. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. Now here's Simmons. Fires the 3. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dadier. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Williams passes to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
94.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Wilson. And Dadier pulls it down. Knicks leading by 10. Left side McBride. Outside Payne. Puts up a 3. Here's Sims. Can't connect from short range. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Wilson. Drops in the 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for McBride. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Wilson. Johnson comes in for Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. Thomas outside. Over Brunson. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Thomas has got 19 points.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Brunson rushes in.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. Nets trail by 7. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Here's Schroeder. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Outside Payne. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Claxton. Payne against Thomas. Pass to Clowney. And here's Johnson. Here's Clowney. And here's Thomas from the arc. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Brunson with it. Goes up on the baseline. That one falls. Brunson's got 13 in the second half.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
It's Thomas on the wing. Brunson defending. And he makes it. Thomas has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You love to see the ball movement. When Thomas and the rest of his team are locked in, it's a good thing to watch.
Pass to Brunson.
Next foul. Thomas. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for New York. Karl-Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims. OG Anunoby comes in for Toppin. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Payne. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Schroeder. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Thomas on the take. That shot, no good. Hart with the defensive effort. Schroeder against Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Brunson's got 30 points.
And he's made his money on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
New York leading by 6. Here's Brunson. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Schroeder's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Anunoby. For three, Bridges. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Thomas. Shoots over Hart. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Towns. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Karl-Anthony Towns at the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Towns. Here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Outside Finney-Smith. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brunson outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And now a 10-point Knick lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Finney-Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Bridges misses. Nets trail by 10. Johnson passes to Schroeder. Thomas outside. Finney-Smith a screen. Three-pointer. Thomas misses. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now here's Thomas. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Bridges with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset. Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. Nets trail by 13. Thomas outside. Over Hart. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 16 points here in the second half.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
And here's New York now. They're on a 15-6 run. A little mid-range shot is up. Brunson, and it's Thomas with the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
First team foul. Cameron Thomas at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And both free throws good for Thomas. New York leading by 9. Now it's Hart. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfect.
123, 112.
A minute 39 left in the game. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
125, 112.
Brunson against Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Over Towns. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jalen Brunson.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Towns nails them both. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Parries it from 3. Thomas has got 31 points. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And Brunson, here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
One shot.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Thomas. And there's another one for the Nets. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.